night on the box score for you, but you just mentioned how many turnovers you had, and so that was kind of endemic of the team. Where did you see that as building throughout, and what was the cause?
Just indecisive, indecision. We, they're a physical team. I think they got into us a little bit, and we were just a little hesitant. Whether it was a drive shot, early on we were losing the ball, unforced turnovers, and then we got, some forced ones. But we just got to take care of the ball. 26 turnovers. I think they had for 41 points, 61, 81, something like that. Points in the paint. Like, we just got to be better, taking care of the basketball, which we have been lately, and which has led us to victories. But I think we competed. We did a great job defensively. I mean, Ja got going, based on our coverage, but they made shots. Well, Ja made shots. But I feel like overall we competed, but the turnovers is what killed us tonight.
This question would apply for tonight too, but also just zooming out, thinking about LeBron, unsure about when he's going to return. What is your mindset in how the team can try to fill in some of the things that he does, and what do you individually feel like you need to do?
Our team, we got a great team. I mean, more than enough to go out and get wins. We got more than enough to get a win tonight, more than enough to get a win tomorrow, and so on and so forth. Just compete like we did tonight and don't turn the ball over. Guys, I think play extremely hard. Obviously, his presence on the floor, his voice, his playmaking ability, scoring ability, definitely be missed, but other guys just got to step up. I have to step up and just come out and be aggressive.
Looking at the first half, and I think they were only shooting 34% against your defense. Then, as you sort of mentioned, Ja turns it up 28 points in the third quarter for him. What did he exploit something in the coverage? Did something kind of go haywire in the defense in that third?
Guards was getting screened. Bigs, we were too far back. He loves that floater. And then when the times we did step up, he dumped it off to the big rolling. It's tough. I mean, they didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure what they shot from three. I haven't looked at the box score yet, but it didn't seem like they made a ton of threes. 19%, 6 for 31. Thank you. Okay, they were 6 for 31. So, the paint is what killed us, and it was Ja. We'll look at it. Probably tomorrow before OKC, but that was the difference maker. Him being able to get to his floaters and beat us over the top.
Darwin he told you guys, in essence, the mission's still the mission. How do you view your personal, responsibility is the right word, role in seeing that mission through while LeBron's sideline?
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, we still have enough to win basketball games. Pretty sure D'Lo's coming back pretty soon. Get him back, but yeah, the mission is the mission. Obviously it's a tough blow. When your big guys go out, but like I said, we have more than enough, in my opinion, to still win basketball games, and we have to. He's not coming back anytime soon. So we can't feel sorry for ourselves. We can't put our head down like, oh, we missed Bron. We had to go out and compete to the level that we did tonight. Thinking about this one for a little bit and then get ready for tomorrow.
When did it really sink in for you that LeBron, did you have a conversation with him? Was it just the way he was limping out of Dallas that it sunk in for you that he's going to miss some significant time?
It sunk in when he told me he was going to miss some time. I've seen him play through a lot of stuff, so, he finished the game. And he, talked to whoever he had to talk to. I know he loves to play. I know he, wants to win. He wants to help the team. So, it never crossed my mind that, he'll be out until he told me that he'll be out. So that's when it kind of sunk in.
Is the responsibility kind of, this type of injury, right? Like, there's only so much time. Yeah, there's only so much time left in the season, right? Like, where is there a responsibility, do you feel like other guys just sort of give him a reason? Do you understand what I'm saying? Where it's not too.
I think it's Yes, I mean, it's a reason just for ourselves too. Like we don't want to go home early. I mean, so, but what I don't want is him to rush back really early and it's still bothering him. Now he can't be himself, and then it might lead to, knock on wood. I want him to get completely right and healthy before he step on the floor. Like I said, it's on us, other guys in the locker room, to step up and continue to win basketball games and let him take care of what he needs to take care of. And when he comes back, we're able to start rolling again.
There have been times this season when missed shots have compounded into more missed shots, Did you sense that with turnovers tonight, that it seemed like, that they started to kind of pile up on guys and you can see guys getting frustrated?
Yeah, I mean, it's the way we was turning it over, bad passes, miscues, timing, like things like that. So like I said, it was a lot of indecision. Fake backdoor come back and then go back door again. Like, it was just a lot of miscommunication on offensive end. So that was a frustrating part. Fast breaks. We turn it over. We get 2 points out of it. So that's the most frustrating part. Just like you said, times where the turnovers were unforced. We were turning it over. So we just got to be better in that department.
Do you feel like that stuff that's just fixable with film work or?
Nah, I don't think it's film or reps. It's just us. Playing more collective, playing more calm, and just taking care of the basketball. I mean, we haven't had a high turnover game like that since this group been together. I don't think we had a high turnover game, since this group been together. We've been a pretty good ball club with taking care of the basketball. So we got to continue to do that. It was one of those nights where we just turned it over, and that's what this team feeds off of: turnovers and fast break points, and we let them have that, which was a big part of the third quarter and the second half. So I think we'll be fine.
D'Lo's been a guy who's been an all-star, averaged 20 points a game before. How much do you view him as maybe a guy who can assume more usage and kind of once he gets back, obviously?
Yeah. Takes a lot of pressure off Dennis, handling the basketball, especially when guys like Dylan Brooks said, was picking him up full court. When both of them guys are in the game, you have an extra ball handler out there. It's rare that you have two guys who pressure, like that in the backcourt. So, when he comes back, it kind of takes pressure, off Dennis, and then also, Austin, all these guys who are point guards while, Bron and D'Lo's out. You get an extra ball handler and playmaker and score. So getting him back would be pretty good for us.
Most games with 25 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 blocks in franchise history. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had 42 of them. Shaq, 22 of them.